Hello everyone, welcome back to the video series of SSLC Board Examinations of Karnataka State. So today in this video we'll be dealing with voices, a very interesting topic. So without any wasting time, let's begin with our video. So students, before we get to know about voices, you must know about tenses. So as usual, you all might be knowing there are three forms of tenses, that is past, present and future. Also, these are further again categorized into indefinite or simple, and then continuous, perfect and perfect continuous tenses. Like it might be simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. In the similar way, simple present continuous tense, past continuous tense and future continuous tense, and similar with the other two also. So I just hope you know about tenses and you have been brushed up now. So let's begin with voices. Before even beginning the topic of voices, I must say you the exceptions that are there in passive voices. Whenever the active voice is made into the passive voice, these four conditions are not applicable in the passive voices. Like there are no sentences in passive voice for future continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. So in brief, we can say that there is no sentence, there is no chance to make any sentence in perfect continuous tense in the passive voice. Also, there is no chance to make a sentence in passive voice for future continuous tense. Okay, now these are the four exceptions. Now further, let's begin. What is active voice and what is passive voice? Active voice is something or the statement that tells you about a person or the thing which is into action. Here there is more importance given to the person or the thing that is acting upon, that is in action. And what is passive voice? In a passive voice, the sentence or the statement, it emphasizes on the affected person or the affected thing. You'll understand this later when we go through the examples. So here, as I said, there are three main tenses. First, we'll be dealing with the present tense. In present tense, present indefinite, that is simple present tense, and then comes present continuous and then present perfect. As earlier I have said you, there is no passive voice in present perfect continuous. So that is an exception. So here only three conditions we'll be learning. Just go through the formula whatever I have given you. Just think this as a formula. Okay. Here everyone know that we write the sentences in simple sentences like SVO, that is subject plus verb plus object. So here while writing our answers, it will be like in passive voice, it will be like first we need to write the object and then the helping verb, then the past participle, that is the third form of the verb forms. Past participle and then preposition. Preposition is by. Every time remember you need to use by when you are writing into the passive voice, and then you should write the subject. Now this might be confusing a little bit, but when we go through the examples you will understand. So here first one, simple present tense examples. Here I have given you three sentences. Okay. Just using the formula, just try to write down these sentences into passive voice. I'll read for you. Daisy cleans her clothes every day. So here, look into the formula. So what is here first? First here, we need to use the object. So what is the object here? Object is clothes. Then comes the helping verb. Then past participle, then preposition, then subject. So here what might be the answer? First we should use object. So first it should be clothes. Then helping verb. What are the helping verbs? Is, was, are, were. All these are the helping verbs or the auxiliary forms of the verbs. So we need to what will be here? What will be coming here? It is into plural tense. So here it will be are. Clothes are past participle of what? Clean. This is the verb, right? This is the verb. So past participle of this verb. What is past participle of cleans? Cleaned. Cleaned. After using past participle, we need to use preposition. Then after preposition, it comes subject. So this is the format. So what will be our sentence? Clothes are cleaned by Daisy every day. Every day. So here whatever this thing rule is there, you need to write down everything in this format. So you will be, first of all, you just go write down all these formulas as I have given them. Just go through them once and you will understand how to convert active voice into passive voice. Now, next example. Villa paints the door. Here, what is the subject and what is the object? Subject is villa, object is door. So here first should be object. So the door, helping verb is, because here it is door. Door is singular. So here is right. A helping verb to be used. The door is, past participle of paints is painted. The door is painted. Preposition by, subject villa. The door is painted by villa. So this is your sentence. Now next one. Here again this is the subject and here the cup is the object. So how to write? The cup. The cup is the object. Helping verb is. Cup is singular, so you need to write here is. Now it comes a little bit difficult. At this level, at SSLC level, this might be a little difficult for you. Many of you may be knowing also. So here the past participle of put is, many of you will be now saying putted. No, putted is not the right answer. Put. Cut. Like there are again some exceptions in English language and English grammar where the word remains same in all the verb forms. So for that reason I have taken this example. So Charlie puts his cup on the table will become the cup is put by, that is preposition, subject is Charlie, on the table. First whatever is given here, you make it up with this one and then add on whatever is remaining. Here this is the subject, this is the verb and this is the object. All these are the other things, okay? All these are the other things. So you need to write them after writing this entire formula, then you have to write these things. So the sentence will be, the cup is put by Charlie on the table. I just hope you have understood. So these are your answers. Just take a screenshot and later you can write them up. Now, moving to the second form of present tense. What is the second form of present tense? It's present continuous tense. So here, again same, we need to use the object first and subject last. Whatever is going to change will change in between. In between will be the changing. Helping verb plus being. Being. This is very important whenever it is continuous, present continuous. It might be present or past or future. Being is used. Remember this word being. Helping verb plus being plus past participle plus by and then subject. This is the formula for present continuous tense. There is no such thing as formula and all. I have just written it for like you should understand easily, so I have given the plus and all. This is not something formula and all. This is just rule, just for your understanding. I have done it in that way. So now let's move further with the examples. Rosie is telling her past story. Rosie is telling her past story. So here, what is the object or what is the action that has been done? That is her past story. Her past story is the object. Rosie is the subject. Okay. Rosie is the subject and is telling is the verb. So now what we must do is that using this formula, we need to convert this into passive voice. So here object we should come first. So what will come first? Her past story. Then helping verb. This is in present tense and it is about a single person and it is a single story. So it will be is. Her past story is. After helping verb, it is being. Her past story is being, past participle of telling, being told by Rosie. Easy, right? Using this formula, it's very easy, right? So now, once again, I'll repeat the sentence for you. Her past story is being told by Rosie. This is your sentence. Now, I'll give you 10 seconds and write the answer for the second one. Don't cheat, okay? And don't fast forward and listen to the answer. Just think of and write the answer. Tom is reading a novel. Tom is reading a novel. So here, your time's up. Now stop writing and listen. Now here, object is a novel. Helping verb is. Then being, past participle of reading, by, and then subject. So sentence is a novel is being read by Tom. A novel is being read by Tom. This is the passive voice of the sentence. Now, next one. Lisa is drinking a bowl of soup. Here again, what is a bowl of soup is the object. Helping verb is being, past participle of drinking. What is the past participle of drinking? Drink, drank, drunk. Drunk is the past participle of drink or drinking. So here, and this is the subject. So your answer will be a bowl of soup is being drunk by Lisa. A bowl of soup is being drunk by Lisa. I hope you have understood all these examples. So again, I will ask you to take a screenshot of this. You can write it later on. Let's move further. So here, the next form of present tense is present perfect. So here, again same. First comes object, then helping verb, then be form. Be form here you will be using been. Okay, then progressive, then past participle, and then by, and then subject. Okay. First here example is Prakash has sent a letter. Prakash has sent a letter. So here I'll tell you the answer with the formula. Here, what is the subject? Subject is Prakash. What is the object? A letter. So first must be a object. So a letter, here helping verb, has. B form is been. Been, past participle, gifted by, sorry, not gifted, sent by Prakash. I just went to the next one, sorry. So here the sentence is, a letter has been sent by Prakash. A letter has been sent by Prakash. So here this B form and progressive is there. This both together it is been. Okay. I'll read once again the sentence. A letter has been past participle sent by Prakash. Moving to the next question. Nisarga has gifted a pen to Khushi. What is the object here? A pen. Helping verb is has. Then B form. A pen has been. Past participle of gifted. That is gifted. A pen has been gifted by Nisarga. Subject is Nisarga. A pen has been gifted by Nisarga. Then whatever is remaining here, that add it on to the end of the sentence. A pen has been gifted by Nisarga to Khushi. This is your sentence and this is the right answer. Now, Sam and Suchi have purchased the houses. Sam and Suchi have purchased the houses. What is the sub-object here? The houses. And then houses have, this is helping verb, have been, past participle, purchased by Sam and Suchi. Once again, I'll read the sentence. That is the passive voice. The houses have been purchased by Sam and Suchi. These are the correct answers. And here we end all the three forms of present tenses. That is simple present tense and simple present tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense in passive voice. Now we'll move further to, these are the answers. I can take a screenshot of this. We'll move to past tense. Now comes the past tense. Okay. Again here we'll be dealing with simple past, past continuous and then past perfect. If you see, look at this, you can easily understand or recognize some similarity between the present and past. Okay, here also similarly you need to use the helping verb, then past participle, then by in simple, and then in past continuous helping verb, then being and then past participle and then by, and similarly in perfect been is used. So in simple words I can say you that if simple is there, simple present, past or even future, you will be using helping verb plus past participle, just past participle, that's it. If it is continuous, you have to use ing form and then past participle. If it is perfect, then you have to use been and past participle. All other things will remain the same itself. I just hope you have understood. So let's begin. Okay, let's move forward. So here, the first one, the simple past. Simple past. Here also, you need to use the helping verb, that is object first, then helping verb, then past participle, by, and then the subject. Here, look at this. What is the subject now? Here, the subject is a snake. Object. Object is a snake. A snake, and who is the subject here? He, some person. He is the subject and a snake is the object. So a sentence will be a snake. Here this is past. So here in past tense, helping verb is was. Is present, was in past tense. A snake was, pp is pp of killed, it is killed. A snake was killed by him on the road. Look at this object, a snake, helping verb was, pp, killed by, and then subject he turns into him, he turns into him, and she turns into her. Okay, so here the sentence will be a snake was killed by him on the road. Next example, she gave me a book. Here a book is the object and she is the subject. A book was given by her to me. A book was given by her to me. Then who, actually I just gave you the wrong spelling here. It is actually T-A-U-G-H-T. Don't just go, wait, I'll just spell it out. Okay, T-A-U-G-H-T, that is thought spelling. This is thought. This thought is different, think and thought. I don't know how did I write that. Who taught, teach, taught. Who taught you grammar? T-A-U-G-H-T, please take down that spelling. Who taught you grammar? So what will be the answer? Who taught you grammar? Don't tell your teacher's name. Tell me what this sentence becomes in passive voice. So here this is a little different. Okay, here first what comes is by whom, were you taught grammar. By whom were you taught grammar? So this is the sentence. A little different, but in question forms it comes like that. By whom, that is the object. By whom, like that. You need to understand a little formats. In the question forms, it will be a little changing in the passive voices. By whom were you taught grammar? So see, here I have written the correct answer, and in the question there is wrong spelling. Okay, just get it corrected, and sorry for that. Let's move forward. So here past continuous. Similarly, again the same formula you will be using. Object plus helping verb. This helping verb will be in past tense. Then being, then past participle, by, and then again subject. So examples. Dolly was taking her tea. Dolly was taking her tea. Here the object is tea and subject is Dolly, and all other things as it is given here in the formula thing. Okay, tea, helping verb in the past tense, was being taken. Take, took, taken by Dolly. Tea was being taken by Dolly. This is the sentence. Similarly, the next one. Ray was riding on a white horse. Here, object and then subject. The white horse was being ridden by Ray. Right? The white horse was being ridden by Ray. Now here, Clara was reading Hamlet. Hamlet is a drama by Shakespeare. It's not just a name, it's a drama here. Okay. Clara was reading Hamlet. So the sentence will be Hamlet was being read by Clara. Hamlet was being read by Clara. Read, read, read. Sorry, read, read, read. Here you must remember that spellings for read, read and read all remains the same. That is the R-E-A-D. Similar things, similar spelling. Okay. Now take a screenshot of this and let's move. Yeah. Now comes past perfect tense. Past perfect here similar, same thing, again the same thing. Object, helping verb in past tense. It is perfect, so here been, then again past participle, then by, and then subject. Alice has purchased a car 2 years back. Alice has purchased a car 2 years back. So here the object is car, subject is Alice. A car, helping verb, was or what will come? Was will come or what it will be? Here it is had. So it will be had and then been. Had been, past participle of purchased. Had been purchased by Alice 2 years back. Okay, whatever remains in the end after the object, you just add it later in the end of the sentence. So here the sentence is a car had been purchased by Alice. Okay, now next, Olivier had written a poem on Ria. Here a poem had been written by Olivier. A poem had been written by Oliver on Ria. They had changed their names. They had changed their names. Here their names comes first. Had been changed by, they changes into them. So here their names had been changed by them. So these are the three formats in past tense. Again there is no past perfect continuous. So let's move to the next tense. These are the answers. Take a screenshot. Well, in future tense, while I was telling you about the exceptions, I told you there is no future continuous and there is no perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. So here there are only two things, that is simple future. I just went wrong here. It's future perfect, not present. It's future perfect. Okay. Future, simple future and then future perfect. So here again the same, helping verb plus past participle plus by. When it is perfect you have to use been. Okay, let's move with the examples. So simple future, object, helping verb plus past participle plus by plus the subject. Here the examples. I can tell a story. I can tell a story. Here how will you write? This is the object, a story, helping verb can, or this can is the model. Okay, these are the models. So models are like can, will, shall or should. All these are the kinds of models. Once I am done with your series, that is these little topics you have got for your examinations, I'll be later dealing with entire grammar in chunk by chunk. So then I will be explaining about models also. For now, let's just brief it up and move with these voices. Okay. I can tell a story. So here you should write a story. Then comes a model, that is can be told by me. Can be told by me. Here a story is the subject, can be is the model, can be is the mod. Can is the model, and then you should use the be form, that is be, can be, then past participle, that is told by me. Then comes Jessica will sign papers. The papers will be signed by Jessica. Then Dia will tell you about that. That will be told to you by Dia. That will be told to you by Dia. So here are your answers. Now the last one. So here the last one is, again I have wrote here present, it is perfect, future perfect, okay, it is not present. I don't know what I'll be writing, sorry for that. Future perfect tense. Here again same, object, helping verb, and then here you need to use the model, that is will, shall, should, and then have, the helping verb will be have, and then the be form will be been, and then past participle, and then by, and then subject. So here you, and then model will, and then helping verb have, then been, then past participle is of told is told, by I becomes me. So the sentence is, you will have been told by me. I becomes me. What she becomes? She becomes her. She becomes her. He becomes him. I becomes me. Okay, just keep in mind those things. Now next, she will have sent that. She will have sent that. What will be the answer now? That becomes it. It, model will, helping verb have, again been, sent is sent, by, she becomes her. It will have been sent by her. It will have been sent by her. This is the sentence. Now, Shirish will have been completed the writing. The writing, okay, model will have been completed by Shirish. The writing will have been completed by Shirish. Yeah, these are your answers. So we have dealt with all the things. Okay, like 3 forms in present tense, 3 in past, and 2 in future. So 8 things, 8 formulas wherein we need to convert from active voice to passive voice. 8 formulas we have learned. So one easiest thing will be, I'll be telling you, is when it comes to the indefinite or the simple thing, you just need to change the sentence order. Here present is present, the helping verb, if it is in present it should be in present, if it is in past then it should be in past. Then comes the perfect things, sorry, in continuous you need to use being, it is continuous, so you need to use being. And then in perfect we need to use been. In all the 3 forms we need to use. In simple it is the simple thing, simple verb should be used, and just change the order of the sentence. And in continuous use being, and in perfect use been. I just hope you have understood. If any doubts, please comment in the comment box, then I'll go through the comments and I will refer to those. And I just see that you will be keeping on messaging me directly, rather than please you comment here, so that others also will understand the questions or doubts if they have the same thing or something. So it would be better for me to just go through here and answer your questions here itself. Thank you. Let's let's meet up tomorrow with another new topic. Thank you.